Smith and Coach Williams gave me that chance and that opportunity to come here, everything significant in my life has happened here. This is where I played basketball. This is where I got better. This is where I went to school and graduated with a criminal justice degree. This is where I met the best friends of my life here. This is where I became a Christian. This is where I fell in love with my wife. This is where I bought my first house. This is where my wife and I got married. And in 2004, when I decided to retire from the NBA, we could have lived anywhere we wanted to in the country. And my wife and I decided to raise our 3 unbelievable, beautiful children here in Chapel Hill. So many people that use catchphrases and different words to describe the togetherness and the closeness of a program. North Carolina is the standard. There's nobody that has family, nobody that's an example of togetherness and family than here at North Carolina. Answer it this way: the foundation is set here at Carolina, and it's a foundation that I believe in. It's a foundation that has been tested and tried and proven successful through Coach Smith, Coach Guthridge, and Coach Williams. I've got no desire, I've got no plans of going away from that foundation because I believe in it. I do understand that the game has changed, and we've got to get better next year. Plain and simple, period, the end. The guys, the returning players, and I've talked to them. In order for us to be successful and be able to achieve the team goals that we need, and also the individual goals and hopes and dreams that those guys have, this summer is huge for them to significantly get better. And so, yes, things have changed, but Carolina has been tested and tried and perfected and been proven successful through all the years. And the way that we will play will be the Carolina way, and it will be successful even now. I know where Coach Williams lives. And I know he likes to play golf. So I can find him. You can't do this job unless you're a Carolina guy. It's impossible. You can't coach here, you can't recruit here, you can't work here unless you have been here, you've experienced it, you have lived it. One of the things that I desperately want to do in terms of a staff is I want to connect the generations. I want to have guys on staff that played for Coach Smith. I want to have guys on staff that played for Coach Guthridge. And I want to have guys on staff that played with Coach Williams. You know, my faith and foundation is firmly in my relationship with Jesus. He just is. When I say that I will walk this path in my own shoes and my personality, my own shoes and my personality is my faith. It is significant that I'm the 4th African-American head coach in any sport in the history of the University of North Carolina. I'm very proud to be African-American, but I'm also very proud that my wife is white, and I'm very proud that my 3 beautiful, unbelievable kids are a combination of both of us. You have to play with emotion. You have to play with a will and a want to and a careness to be the best that you can be at everything that you can do. You can't take a play off. You can't take a practice off. You can't take a possession off. Your preparation and your process has to be at the top level every day, locked in to put yourself in a position just to possibly succeed. And you can't do that absent of emotion. I want everybody to have the same experience that I had at Carolina. I did. My experience here was great. But even though that my experience here was great, it wasn't absent of cloudy days, thunderstorms, rainy days. The reason why that I had a great experience in the midst of hard days, challenging days, rainy days, and cloudy days was because I knew that this is the place that I wanted to be. The place that I wanted to be coached, the place that I wanted to be to get better, the place that I wanted to be to grow up, the place that I wanted to be the best person and the best basketball player that I can be. And that's what I want. Everybody, we want talented players. We want big time players that want to play at the highest level, at the highest stage, and this is the place to be. But I also want players that want to be here. So whether you're here 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, unpack your bags and let's get ready to go. Because this place is too special to be thinking about someplace else other than giving your full attention here. And there's a number of kids that will want that chance and would want that opportunity.